country flags by Ali Hossein 1. All mistakes. Okay, let's do this. Abkhazia is not a country. It's an oblast on Georgia. Adjara is not a country. It's the oblast of Georgia too. Adygea is not a country. It's the oblast on Russia. Åland Islands is not a country. It's the territory of Finland. Altai Republic is not a country. It's the oblast of Russia. American Samoa is not a country. It's the territory of United States of America. Anguilla is not a country. It's a British overseas territory. Anjouan is not a country. Aruba is not a country. It's a Dutch overseas territory. Autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao is not a country. Azad Kashmir is not a country. Azores is not a country. Bali is not a country, it's a part of Indonesia. Bashkortostan is not a country, it's an oblast in Russia. And it's Bashkortostan, not Bashkortostan. Basque country is not a country, it's a region in Spain. Bermuda is not a country, it's a British overseas territory. The incorrect flag of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bougainville is not a country, it's a territory. British Antarctic Territory is not a country, it's a British overseas territory. British Indian Ocean Territory is not a country, it's a British overseas territory too. British Virgin Islands is not a country, it's also British overseas territory. Brittany is not a country, it's an oblast on France. Buryatia is not a country, it's an oblast on Russia. Cabinda is not a country, it's a state of Angola. Canary Islands is not a country, it's a territory of Spain. Cape Verde changed name to Cabo Verde. Carpathian Ruthenia is not a country. Cascadia is not a country too. Catalonia is not a country, it's the oblast of Spain. Cayman Islands is not a country, it's a British overseas territory. Chechnya is not a country, it's the oblast of Russia. Christmas Island is not a country. Slovakia is not a country, it's the oblast of Russia. Cocos Islands is not a country, it's a territory. Cook Island is not a country, it's a territory of the New Zealand. Cornwall is not a country. Corsica is not a country, it's the oblast of France. Crimea is not a country, it's the oblast of Russia. Croatian Republic of Herzegovina Bosnia is not a country. Curacao is not a country. Dagestan is not a country, it's the oblast of Russia and it's Dagestan, not Dagestan. Darfur is not a country. Easter Iceland is not a country. East Turkestan is not a country, it's a part of China. England is country, but a part of United Kingdom. Falkland Islands is not a country, it's a British overseas territory. Faroe Islands is not a country, it's a British territory. Incorrect. Flag of Fiji. Lion on court. So bad. Flemish region is not a country, it's a region of Belgium. French Guiana is not a country, it's a department of France. French Polynesia is not a country, it's a British overseas territory of France. French South and Antarctic Land is not a country, it's French overseas territory too. Gagauzia is not a country. Gibraltar is not a country, it's a territory of Spain. Gilgit-Baltistan not a country. Greenland is not a country, it's a territory of Denmark. Guadeloupe is not a country, it's a French overseas territory and incorrect flag of Guadeloupe. Guam is not a country, it's a USA overseas territory. Guernsey is a country, but a part of United Kingdom. Hawaii is not a country, it's a USA state. Hong Kong is not a country, it's a part of China. Ingushetia is not a country, it's a oblast of Russia. Inner Mongolia is not a country. Isle of Man is not a country, it's an isle in United Kingdom. Why you put equals on Italy? Friuli Venezia Giulia is not a country, it's a oblast on Italy. Padania not a country. Sardinia is not a country, it's a oblast on Italy. Sicily is not a country, it's a oblast on Italy. Veneto is not a country, it's a oblast on Italy. Jammu and Kashmir is not a country. Jeju-do is not a country, it's a oblast on South Korea. Johnson Atoll is not a country, it's a USA territory. Thank you for watching. It's coming soon part 2.